Charles Saraceno. Who's this guy?
Commander Shepard, it is an honor to speak with you.
Thanks.
What's this demonstration about?
I'm Charles Saraceno of the Terra Firma Party. With Armistice Day coming soon, we're making our voices heard by the alien appeasers on the Presidium. Can I count on your support in the next election?
Election, huh? What is this?
You're marking the end of the First Contact War with a protest?
As we have every year for the last 26 years. The war taught humanity a lesson that some would forget. If we don't stand up for ourselves, no one else will.
Then you've learned nothing, I guess? We don't want to be rude to the aliens.
I thought the lesson of the First Contact War was that there's other life in the galaxy, and they have opinions too.
Perhaps so, Commander. But if aliens feel free to express their opinions at gunpoint, why shouldn't we?
What happened at the mass relay was a misunderstanding. If you saw a child about to touch a gun, wouldn't you stop them?
I'd pull them away, yes. I wouldn't shoot them dead.
Shoot them dead. The election.
What are you running for?
I'm seeking one of the 5 spacer seats in Parliament. They have certain Baroque conditions for a citizen to be able to vote for them. You have to spend more than 6 months a year in space, but you can't have stayed in any one settled system for more than a month. You do spend most of your time in space, Commander.
Terra Firma?
I don't know Terra Firma's platform. What do you stand for?
Our core value is that Earth must stand firm against alien influences. Politically, culturally, and in the worst case, militarily.
That is not unreasonable, but some of the things these people are saying sound a bit bigoted.
Excuse me, I don't believe human politics are any of your business.
What the Alliance does affects everyone around it.
I don't agree with this guy. There's a bigger picture?
We live in this galaxy, Mr. Saraceno. We can't pretend that what we do affects no one else.
No, of course not. My apologies. I only meant to point out that other species have no right to interfere in Alliance politics.
Earth must walk alone. That's agreeing with him. We're not going to agree with him.
Sorry. I believe we need to work peacefully with other races.
We've heard that before in human history. Well-meaning naivete leads to declarations of peace in our time. We can't allow anything like Shan-Shi to happen again. I don't suppose I could convince you to issue a public statement of support for my candidacy. The support of the first human Spectre would be invaluable.
This word has been mentioned before. I think it was some sort of war or something. I'm definitely not going to support him, but I want to see what he says about Shan-Shi.
The occupation of Shan-Shi couldn't happen again. We weren't even sure there were aliens to garrison against back then.
It's still a powerful symbol, Commander. Shan-Shi is the only human territory ever occupied by an alien species.
Yeah, we're not going to support you.
You have the right to your opinion, Mr. Saraceno, but with all due respect, I disagree with it.
I understand. I'm glad you support the democratic process, at least. Thank you for your time, Commander. Remember Terra Firma on Election Day, because Terra Firma remembers you.
Remember Shan-Shi!
Oh, these people are protesting.
No blood for aliens.
Citadel, our own worst enemy. We declined. Okay. Alright.
Earth first!
Terra Firma.
Terra Firma.
Going alone!
Alright, let's go up to the Flux.
Throw the appeasers out.
Let's see what's going on over here. Do. Talk to Captain Anderson, see what he's gonna say.
Pardon me, soldier. Can I take a moment of your time?
Elias Keeler.
Soldier, I've got a major situation, and I need help from somebody with humanity's interests at heart.
What What kind of situation are we talking about?
Of course, right to business. That's why humanity has the best damn fleet in the galaxy. My name is Elias Keeler. I'm an alliance negotiator. We've got a big session coming up with the Solarians. You wouldn't believe what's riding on this. I'm fighting for humanity on this one, just like you are.
Okay.
I understand, it's important. So what do you need?
Well, in order to do my best for humanity, I need the best resources on the market. There's a mental stimulant that increases alertness and cognitive function. It's legal, but restricted. I've purchased the monthly limit, and I need more from the medbay.
Are we talking about, sounds like... Name a drug, and it sounds like it. The drug?
What is this stimulant exactly?
Oh, I don't know the medical terms, but it increases mental capacity, short-term recall, that sort of thing. It helps me stay focused, and it keeps me sharp. Nothing gets by me when I'm on it.
Drug dosage?
If you know the monthly limits, why did you go over them?
The negotiations were supposed to be last week, but the Solarians stalled it, probably deliberately. If I don't get the stimulant, I'll be a wreck. My assistant will take over, and that would be a disaster.
Have a little faith.
You should put some trust in your assistant. Didn't you train him?
My assistant wants to bend over backwards for the Citadel races. He wants to show them we're reasonable. No race will respect us until we show them who's in charge. That's what it took with the Turians. Forget my assistant.
Negotiation.
Why is this deal so important?
The Solarians want to set up long-term trade agreements. There are billions of credits at stake. If I don't get the drug, my assistant will take over and mess up the whole deal. It would be a disaster.
We'll say this option.
You should put some trust in your assistant. Didn't you train him?
Same thing.
My assistant wants to bend over backwards for the Citadel races. No race will respect us until we show them who's in charge. That's what it took with the Turians. Forget my assistant.
You're an addict, sir.
Keeler, you've got a problem. You need to get treatment.
It might look that way from the outside, but this is just a one-time slip-up. All the top negotiators are on stimulants close to the legal limit. It's the way the game is played.
Because we have enough Paragon points, we can probably convince him. The game is wrong.
I don't see all the top negotiators soliciting help to go over the legal limit, Keeler.
Maybe you're right. I've been trying to keep humanity strong, and maybe I've pushed myself too hard. I'll tell you what, this will be the last time I use the stimulant. After this deal is finished, I'll get treatment.
That's what they all say. No, dude, you need help, like now.
No trade negotiation is worth ruining your life for. Let it go and get help.
You don't understand! Humanity needs me, and I need that stimulant. Without it, I don't know anymore. I get so tired when I run out of the stimulant. I just need one more boost.
This turned into intervention. You'll be alright, buddy.
There's no shame in having a problem, but you have to get treatment.
You're right. I'll go tell my assistant. I shouldn't be working like this. I'll get help. I'm just sorry it came to this.
Awesome. Negotiators request. Alright, so we'll see if we see that guy again. Mr. Keeler. Yo, I can dance now. Rummingtons, let's dance, buddy. I wasn't able to dance before.
Why is the music in these places always so loud? It almost seems as if the people here want an excuse not to talk to each other.
I want to dance some more. Yeah, Commander.
You almost never see any keepers in this club. I guess they don't care what happens here. That or the music keeps them away.
Awesome. Captain Anderson is there, so let's go talk to him now. No way. See what he wants.
I'm glad you came, Shepard. I heard what happened.
That jiggle, yeah. He definitely was jiggling. Now I know how you felt.
They pulled me off the mission. Just like when they forced you to give up the Normandy.
I know, I'm sorry. I wanted to warn you, but there was no way to get a message to you before you docked. I know you're pissed off right now, but you can't give up. They all think this is over, but we both know it's not. You have to go to Ilos. You have to stop Saren from using the conduit.
It's not that simple. I can't use my ship.
There's only one ship that can get me into the Terminus systems undetected, and she's grounded.
Citadel controls locked out all the Normandy's systems, but if we override the Ambassador's orders, we can get them to bring the Normandy back online. You can be in the Terminus systems before anyone even knows you're gone.
What about you?
If we steal the Normandy, you're the one left holding the bag.
And if Saren finds the conduit, life as we know it is over. The Reapers will destroy us. Humans, Asari, everybody. You're the only one who can stop him, Shepard. So I'll do whatever it takes to get you on the Normandy and off this station.
What about my crew?
Stealing the Normandy is mutiny. What if the crew won't help me?
The Normandy's your ship now, Commander. Her crew will follow you to the ends of the galaxy. We both know that.
Well, let's do it.
I won't forget this, Captain. I promise.
I can unlock the Normandy from one of the consoles in the Citadel Control Center. You'll have a few minutes before anyone realizes what happened.
That's a restricted area patrolled by armed guards. How are you going to get in?
Leave that to me. Just make sure you're in the Normandy when the systems come back online.
You're gonna get yourself killed. There has to be another way.
Ambassador Udina issued the lockdown order. If I can hack into the computer in his office, maybe I can override it.
He will not just stand by while you use his computer.
Hopefully he won't be there. If he is, I'll just have to think of something.
The ambassador will not forgive this, Captain. You will be charged with treason, a capital offense.
We don't have a lot of options. I break into the ambassador's computer, or I take my chances with the patrols in Citadel Control.
So break into his office or take chances with Citadel Control. I say break into his office. Screw that guy.
You'll have a better chance if you go after the Ambassador's computer.
I was hoping you'd say that. The ambassador has made this personal.
Yeah, he did.
You ready to get the hell off this station, Commander?
I kind of want to look around and see if there's any other quests that we can do here. I don't think there is, but I think we should take a look around.
I still have some things to take care of.
Come see me when you're ready to do this. I'll be right here waiting for you.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if there's other quests that open up or not. Let me go ahead and take a look on the wiki, so I don't have to roam around and all that. Mass Effect. Double check this real quick. Oh, it would probably be under assignments. Yeah. Second Taney visit. Okay, so the two quests that the side missions that we got, where we talked to the guy running talking about the election and the guy on drugs, those were the only two things here. So unless we want to go and check shops or something, there's pretty much nothing else to do here. So I guess we can like look around and then we'll go check some of the shops real quick. I want to talk to Dr. Michelle real quick, see if she has anything new. But I don't think there's really much to be done here. We can keep it going with the main story. Okay. Alright, one last time before we leave. Well, you know what? We'll do it when we come back, because we have to come back here anyway. I want to take a look at some of these shops, see if there's any other licenses we can buy, or if there's any interesting armor that maybe we can buy.
Remember Shanshi!
Shanshi. Where does this go? Upper markets? Okay. Let's go see Dr. Michelle real quick. She's over here.
Earth first!
I don't know why all these people are like racist, man.
Going alone!
I don't have any issues with the aliens, but a lot of humans and earthlings don't trust them. But we need them if we want to, you know, save this galaxy. If I was playing Renegade, I would agree with them, but we're playing Paragon, so...
Yes, Commander. Is there something I can do for you?
Did we ask her about personal questions?
You're a doctor. How did you end up here on the Citadel?
I think we did.
My parents brought me here when I was young. My father was a medic with the Alliance. I chose to keep the medical tradition alive, but not the military. Fixing up wounded soldiers isn't my idea of fun.
See what you got.
Let me take a look at what you have for sale.
Of course.
Metagel upgrade, awesome. That's what I was looking for. Now we have a lot of stuff we can sell. I'll probably be doing that. Maybe when we get back to the Normandy or something. But I mean, I honestly don't need to sell stuff. There really isn't anything else we need to buy. I think we've got all the best weapons and armor up to this point. There probably is some armor that we can get.
Throw the appeasers out!
But for the most part, I think we're pretty good. We're at max level. I think we're good. I just either need to sell stuff or convert it to Omnigel, or I can just not loot things anymore. It's gonna be hard for me to do, but let's see.
Oh, sure, I can return that for you.
Thanks. Hasn't worked well since I bought it. Hey, are you refunding his stuff?
Uh-oh.
Here you go. Your account will be credited.
You did! You took his return! Look, I'm telling you, I bought this here. Why won't you return it?
I can't take it back unless...
I know. Unless I have a proof of purchase.
Let's see about this merchant.
Welcome back, EarthClan. Will you be needing supplies for your return to the colonies?
Show me what you've got.
Most excellent. I am sure you will find something pleasing.
Something pleasing. So another license, we'll go ahead and buy that. It's always good to check these shops again so you can buy better things. Now, there is some shops in the Presidium that we can check out as we drop some frames there, briefly. So we'll check those and then we'll go back up to the Flux.
Yes, human. You need something, yes?
Let me see what you have.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things I have. You will see.
Standard items. Geth Armory license? Yeah, let me buy that. Okay, now we have to back out and ask him about the
yes, human.
other
You need
thing.
something, yes? Oh, you will be pleased, I think.
You will be pleased, I think. Garrus has the best. Whoa, that armor is actually better than what he has on right now. Oh no, it's the same thing. Oh, I think this is the light one though. He can go with the light one, it's fine. Doesn't need that. Okay, I think we're good. We'll check the transit here. So we can go to the financial district. Check out some of those shops there, and then we'll go back up to the Flux. Embassies, no. Financial district. So we'll go ahead and that. Let's talk to the Shadow Broker guy real quick, see if he says anything new.
Greetings, Earth Clan. How can this humble servant be of use to you?
Is there anything new?
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Okay. The only shop on this side is this one. Let's see what he has to offer.
Commander, it is good to see you again. Would you care to see some of its fantastic items today?
Sure.
Show me your items.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human. You will not be disappointed.
What was the last death, by the way? Was it the Thresher Maw? Maybe. Because I don't think we died. Yeah, it probably was the Thresher Maw, I think. I think it was Thresher Maw. After the stream, I'll make sure I like go back and see what the last death was, because I have all the local recordings, so I could do that. And then I'll let you know tomorrow, but I think it's probably the Thresher Maw. Which was a long time ago. It's been forever since we died. No license here? Okay. Gotta ask him about the other two things.
Commander, it is good.
Show me your items.
Oh, this one is...
Upgrades? Crap.
Commander.
Show me your items.
Oh, this one...
We need better armor for Liara, but I don't see anything. Light armor humans? No, that's terrible. Okay. Alright, so we bought all the upgrades and stuff here.
The ambassadors have this beautiful park to relax in, but most of them are too busy to ever use it.
This is truly magnificent. Most Prothean architecture I see is in ruins.
Oh, let's see if they say anything when they look at this monument thing here.
Interesting.
What do you got to say?
Some want to see this Krogan monument removed, but it is important to remember our history, even if those memories make us uncomfortable.
At the time the statue was built, the entire galaxy respected the Krogan. Now they're simply hated and feared.
Let's go over to the other statue and get these two opinions on it. Because I think every single time that I've come to the Citadel, I have never taken them to these statues to see kind of what they have to say about it and their input and all that. I know we did it with Rex, but we didn't do it with Liara or even Garrus, I don't think. So this will be the last thing we do, and then we go back up to the Flux, and we'll have Anderson do his thing. Here.
This statue shows how well the Protheans blended function and form. The mass relays were not only their greatest technological achievement, but also inspiration for beautiful works of art.
Garrus, what are you doing?
The Keepers never paid much attention to that relay monument. I always found that a little strange.
Uh-oh. Well, we're not doing anything too important, so the drop frames are there. Yeah, I think we're good here. So let's go over to this area here. We'll go ahead and quickly travel to the Flux, because we're ready to go. We are ready to leave. One last dance before we go. da, da, da.
You ready to get the hell off this station, Commander?
Yeah, I am.
Let's do it.
I'll take care of the lockdown. You get down to the Normandy and tell Joker to stand by.
Uh-oh. Go to Ilos. Or Elos. Use the Mew relay to go to Elos and stop Saren before he uses the conduit to release a Reaper invasion on the galaxy. Yes. Okay. Ba-dum-bum-bum, ba-dum-ba-dum. Let's go ahead and take this to... I'm gonna ride the elevator twice, alright? Because I want to hear more things. So let's go down here. We'll take a left. Elevator once, elevator twice. See what other stuff they have to say. Bum, 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 bum. Earth first.
Binary Helix has settled out of court with a Krogan group that had accused the Genetics Corporation of fraud. The Krogan group had contracted Binary Helix to perform studies with a long-range goal of curing their genetic sterilization. The group later sued for a return of investment money when the study produced no viable results.
So apparently Garrus and Liara don't want to talk to each other, which kind of sucks. Because the elevator banter is pretty good stuff. And all we've been hearing is news reports. Alright, last elevator, and then we're boarding the Normandy. Goodbye, Citadel. Bit much time here.
Sometimes I envy your biotic abilities, Doctor, but then all your people have such skill.
While the Asari have natural biotic abilities, not all have the desire to learn to use their abilities effectively.
Of course, I intended no disrespect to the effort you have put into your training. Pardon me.
The next time we come here, I need to bring in Garrus and Tali. I'm sure those two would probably discuss things. Alright. I hope there's no one guarding my ship. Guess not. Alright. Let's do it. Let's see if we can leave or not.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Oh my god, he's in his office? Uh-oh.
Anderson? What are you doing here?
Punch him.
I didn't send...
What a hack.
Get us out of here, Joker. Now!
Awesome shot right there. That's one way to hack a terminal, I guess. Okay, so the next thing we have to do is use the Mew relay. Now, real quickly, Let's see if Liara has anything to say. Because I am going to romance Liara. I want to see if this triggered anything or not. If not, we'll get ready to go to do some traveling. I wouldn't think this would trigger anything, but we'll see.
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
I just wanted to talk.
Of course, Shepard. What did you want to talk about?
Okay.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
So that doesn't trigger anything, so there's no reason to check everyone else. So I guess we'll go back up to the galaxy map. Alrighty. Is there anything in here real quick? No. Well, let's do a hard save here.